Kenneth E. Hagin of blessed memory, towards the end of his life, did a conference, and I was privileged to listen to the full conference. It was an exclusive conference, exclusive, with a few ministers of the gospel that are on the scene today. I won't call names, but it was exclusive. They had the meeting in a closed door, and they recorded it. Some of the influential preachers of the gospel in America were in that meeting. In fact, one of them came late. He had to apologize. I heard his voice. Their names, all of you. And he said to them, I sent for all of you because all of you call me Father. That's why I sent for all of you. And he said, I sent for all of you because some of you don't call me Father, but at least you recognize me as your Father because you teach my messages. He said, I call all of you because during the healing movement, he said, I was there. It was truncated. When ministers will see the healing power of God, then they will stop halfway and raise money. The people will start getting healed. There will be an explosion of healing in the service. They will stop it. Now that people have seen the proof, then they will raise money. He said that is what killed the healing movement. He said I was there to witness it. And he talked about one of the patriarchs of faith who was sick then. You know, one of those names. I don't want to call names, but one of those healing movement person. It's a big name. And he said the guy was dying. He was sick, and he went with his wife to pray for him in the hospital. And as they were climbing up the steps to go in to pray, he shook his head and turned, and he told the wife, let's go. She said, did the Lord tell you he will die? He said, I will tell you in the car. Let's go. They got in the car. He said, the Lord said he is one of the problems to the gospel, so he's going. Before they go to him, the man died. He said, the Lord said I shouldn't pray for him. Then he now told him, that thing I saw, I have seen it back in the Pentecostal charismatic movement. See, it has come back. And then he began to talk about, you people have come up with 24-hour miracle seed. You have come up with seed given in exchange for blessing. And then he began to talk about all the transactionary gospel in that meeting. And these pastors had audacity to be challenging him. I listen,